Hi, I'm Lita Iridium. Hope you're doing all right today. It's reaction time. I hope everyone had a great Christmas and is looking forward to a happy new year. For music itself, it's been absolutely fantastic, isn't it, this year? And already next year, there's some releases that have been announced that really got me excited about 2022. So I'm sure, hopefully, the channel will grow in strength and you guys play a really important part. As always, suggestions and, you know, things like that for reactions, finding new music for me. And of course, there's so much music now, it's a bit hard to keep up, but I try my best. So the first thing I want to mention, actually, I've got this brilliant t-shirt sent to me from Black Smoke Trigger, the band from New Zealand. Anyone ain't checked this band out, they've got an EP out. Not only did they send me this amazing t-shirt, thanks to the guys for that, they've also sent me a CD of the EP that they released a couple of years ago. I think it's 2020 actually. It's called Set It Off. It's an absolutely amazing EP. Any of you guys love, it sort of like reminds me of stuff like Alter Bridge and stuff like that. They fit right in with that sort of genre of sort of heavy rock, bordering on metal, but really loads of melody in it. They not only sent me this amazing EP, signed it, the guys all signed it on the back. Man, it's just, I'm fucking blown away. I really am by what I get from bands. And check out this EP. I mean, this one itself is it's a collector's edition as well. It's got 12 tracks on it, so not only got the original EP stuff on it, it's got a couple of live bits on it, and it's amazing. So check out Black Smoke Trigger. I mean, it's easy to check out bands now, isn't it? You've got YouTube, you've got all that just to check out. Doesn't, you know, don't take you 5 minutes. Check these guys out. They're fucking amazing. Anyway, without further ado, this is the next song from the new album by Edge of Forever. It's called Get Up On Your Feet Again. Of course, there was a really great song they brought out a little while ago, the first single. The album Seminole is coming out on the 21st of January. It's their 5th album. Now, if anyone doesn't know, I'm sure they do, who watches this channel, Alessandro Del Vecchio actually does the lead vocals on this, does some keyboards. This is his main band, if you like, although he's obviously got his fingers in many pies across the Frontiers projects and in other labels as well. So you've got Alessandro on vocals and keys, Aldo Lenobile on the guitar, Nick Mazzaconi on the bass, and Marco De Salvia on the drums. So without further ado, this is Get Up On Your Feet Again. Hoping this is as good as the last single, which I loved. Here we go. Without further ado, the first one after Christmas. Here we go. Okay, what a great song. It's uplifting. I think that's what, I mean, the last single felt a bit like that, real uplifting sort of message in the song. I love the guitar work. Let's get onto the guitar work first of all from Aldo Lenobile. I think that's how you pronounce it. Some great guitar work. I mean, throughout. I like that sort of riff going on through before the verses kick in. It's sort of like almost Eclipse. The band Eclipse, almost like a sort of that. It reminded me a little bit of Eclipse. But the guitar work within that chorus, and we haven't even got to the solo yet. The real fiddly stuff, working its way up and down the fretboard. Some amazing work by the guitarist. The drummer and the bassist, it's just, you know, I always feel that in this melodic hard rock, if that's what you want to call it, that's what I would call it. You always just need really solid players to keep it really tight. It's almost like less is more, if you like, keeping it tight, letting the song breathe and the melodies breathe. Because if you want to go and listen to progressive rock and listen to like really like intricate stuff, it sort of takes the melodic stuff out of the way. This is a melodic hard rock band, so they do a brilliant job as well. And of course, Alessandro Del Vecchio, mostly not known for his vocals, I suppose. Well, in this band, yes, but he does so much of other stuff in other bands, mainly keys he usually lends his hands to. Sometimes backing vocals as well, a lot. But let's not forget, he's got a brilliant, brilliant voice. You know, he's just an amazing singer on top of all the other talents that he's got. So, amazing job by Alessandro Del Vecchio as well. So, looking forward to the solo. I'm sure there's going to be one. Let's listen to the rest of this. Let's go.
Get up on your feet again. Don't take your time for granted. Live for your dreams. If the search is getting endless, just know the end is near. Don't lose your faith within you when it's hard to believe. Tomorrow's come after the rain. Get up on your feet again. Get up on your feet again. Oh,
Yeah, man. Guitaring was fantastic. Love the solo. Just brilliant. I mean, I knew it would be. Listening to the guitar work throughout the song, it was just amazing. I love the pinch harmonics just before the solo. That I love it. I don't love it when they're done too much, but it sort of has more effects when they come in with those pinch harmonics. So that's absolutely brilliant. Excellent song. I can't wait for the album, which is not long now, 21st of January. And it seemed like a little while ago it was announced. I know I'm late on this reaction. It's just with Christmas coming up and everything, it was just too much. So I didn't manage to get round to it until now. I wanted to be indoors doing this reaction because it's a newer one. But who's going to check this album out? Edge of Forever, Seminole, 21st of January. What do you think of this song? Put it in the comments below and I'll see you next time.